what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Oneblock Create World. Last episode, I get that right. Last episode, we were working on this massive platform. Now, if I remember correctly, this was going to be our farmland. We're going to build all of our farms on that, but I ran out of dirt, so I don't have any more on that one. I was going to make a schematic so we could just have this go on its own. I did not do that. I was too focused on streaming, which, I have been doing recently. I've started streaming again, so if you want to watch those, you can head over to the Twitch channel. Join in on the fun. Yeah, I was working on that last time. I ended up not finishing it because I ran out of dirt. And then I think we had this going, but it ended up getting full, so nothing was going anywhere. What we're going to do, I'm actually going to stop this real quick. I don't know why I started that. We're going to take all of our iron, and we're going to make some more hoppers, and we're going to have it go down and then in. Now hopefully this works, so I can hold more and not have to worry about all the random stuff. Why do I have iron and farming? That makes no sense. I have a lot of iron. I am going to need to make a super smelter soon. I have too much. Alright, so we're going to wait for those to cook. It's going to give me enough just to get something. I'm going to make a few chests, maybe 2 more. And then this should make it to where I don't have to worry about having extra stuff. Actually, I need a lot more chests. We'll just do that. Get better. I'm going to keep all those with that. There we go. Alright, so not the way I meant to place that. Whoopsie. We're going to place that in. We're going to place this. So all of that's going to get transferred into here. Won't have to worry about it. Now we can do this after I make another hopper. Alright, we got enough iron for that. Boom, boom, boom. And then we now have a second. Now I could put 2 hoppers to try and make it go a little bit faster, but really it's not going to work. It's not going to do anything. The only way I could really make it faster is by doing a hopper minecart trick. But I don't have... I have the stuff where I don't want to make it. And we just need dirt. That's all we need. I do want to get to a point where I can just have this go on its own, have its own filter, and a train that will come and pick it up. We'll just take it to our storage. Or, where's our storage? Oh, our storage is going to be with our house. So we'll have a massive storage facility there. And the train will just run through. But I need dirt so I can try and finish that. This is going to take a while because I don't have any. That's a bad thing about this. And there's no way to farm dirt. Yeah, there's no way to farm dirt. Now we still have our mob farm. I'm going to keep that going for as hopefully long as I can before I have to remove it and switch it somewhere else. I don't know. We have a pressing machine and we have a jetpack already, so I don't need to focus on jetpacks. Now I do want to get it to where I could just filter everything out and not have to worry about everything being like sent through or whatever. So honestly, we may work on that. I may bring this down a bit, have that just go on its own. But we need, if I do want to do that little filtering, I need filters. Actually, hold on. So these brass funnels, there's what I need. So I need dried kelp. I need to make a kelp farm. Where's my kelp? I know I have some. Yeah, so we need to make a kelp farm. The only way that grows is in water. So we're just going to, I prefer using, we'll use granite. Oh well. We're gonna get this. We're gonna make a little kelp farm. Ground needs dirt. Guess what? I don't have dirt. Never mind. We're gonna let this run real quick for a few minutes until we can get whatever we need. Everything is flowing into that nicely. Yeah, these are gonna be all of our farms. I still want to make like the little places and everything like that. So honestly, today may just be a building day in our secondary world. Have it set up and everything like that. But I do want to make stuff. That's the issue. Is I'm at a point where I don't have enough stuff to finish a project, so I don't want to start another project. Once I have enough dirt and that's done, we can start on building the house. Over here will be our crafting. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't have, the stuff to do the crafting. Ouch. Wait a minute, you should work it, right? Technically, yes, you won't give that much, though. Ooh, swim it, swim it. Alright, we did make a bridge, so now it does go up. Almost just died. That's not fun. Yeah, we just need dirt to fill this in. And then once this is done, we'll have some grass go up to it, so it all covers in grass blocks. Let me just build like a little grass bridge over to it. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Now, I want to get rid of, not diorite. Well, yeah, I do want to get rid of diorite. I'll keep andesite, remove granite, mud, all that stuff. I don't need those. Those aren't useful. Oh, we're mob cramming. Alright, so that is done. We ended up with a whole bunch of stuff. I got a slime ball. Yeah, I got a slime ball. That's an enderman's. We're going to go to sleep real quick before nighttime hits. I need food. I also need to... Yeah, we're working on farms. I don't want to eat all of these so I have enough to make the farm, but I might have to eat all of these so I have enough to make the farm. I'm also at the point where the villagers won't spawn anymore, which sucks. I lied. He spawned. I was going to sleep. What am I doing? Monsters nearby. Being beat. I'm getting Jonah. Nice. He's so loud. Time to fly away. We'll just go this way. What do you got? Iron, gunpowder, kelp, and a fish. We're not helpful. I need good stuff. I thought I just slept, dude. Oh no, I left because monsters were nearby. I am not the brightest. Magic. Burn! Uh-oh, he's gonna shoot me. With all my XP that's floating through a block. That hurt. Where are they? That hurt a whole bunch. Whoopsie. Wrong block. Where's my food chest? Right there. I gotta eat. It uses so much. It's insane. Yeah, you know what? Today's gonna be a building day. We're gonna head over to Other World. We're gonna start working on like the farms and stuff like that, and then turning them into schematics so I can just have it build. Yeah, there's a go. All right, so this is our bridge that we made last time. I forgot to remove that dirt block. And then this was our initial island. We're gonna make a 30 by 31 real quick, just so I can turn that to a schematic. So once I get the dirt, I can just throw it in, not have to worry anymore. It's gonna be great, except we're gonna do it in dirt. You know why? Because I don't have grass. We're gonna place it right over here. So this will be our main block. Alright, so we have our outline of our messed up circle done. We are just going to use some simple little commands to hopefully make it a little bit faster and I don't have to worry about too much. Now I'm going to start from to this side. It will be right here. So that is there. We're just going to scatter over here so far it's not looking exactly in the right spot, but you know, what place do I need to be? 53? Right there should be fine. That just filled with dirt. Then we can kind of just do these little pieces by hand. Shouldn't have to be too long, but it does make it just a slight easier instead of actually placing every single piece of dirt. Or never mind, we still got more. Whoopsie, I thought we were gonna be done, but we were not. Alright, that is good. We just got one final little piece left, and then we have our island. And I can just schematic this over and not have to worry about it. Then I can just trail up the dirt to it. Alright, there we go. I'm going to keep the block in the middle because there actually is a block in the middle. And what we're going to do, we're going to take a schematic and quill. We're just going to go to the center. Never mind, that does not work. Here in line, we're going to go out one more just in case. Here in line, we're going to go out one more. Alright, perfect. So we don't need anything under because they don't have anything under. Now what I was planning on that, you're right there and you're right there. So we'll place that. This should be pretty good. Let's do one final check. Whoopsie. That's in line. That is in line. And that is all right. Everything is there. It captures everything in the section. Pretty good. Call that 30 by 30 island. Perfect. We now have a 30 by 30 island. Now let's start working on our farms. Because that's what this is going to be, is our farmland. Now, do I want to build a little grass hut? Because I know we have the create mod. You can do, there's a gearbox that you can do that rotates. I think it's a gearbox. Rotation speed controller. Where is the piece? Let's spin. That made English, don't worry. Mechanical bearing. I think that's what it is. It's either a mechanical bearing or a windmill bearing. We'll find that out. We then need, we will need a portable storage interface, a mechanical harvester, and a plow. Now they should auto plant seeds, hopefully. I think, not sure. We'll figure it out. Well, we're going to build a little test one just in case. Alright, so it's either one of these. Let me get a creative motor. Turn that weather off. A mechanical bearing does not work. A windmill bearing. That structure does not include enough sail-like blocks. Okay, let's search up the word bearing. Mechanical bearing, which we just have, does not work. How am I supposed... I thought windmill bearings do work. Now they did change it. Enough sail-like blocks. Minimum of 8. Alright, we have 8. Let me get the glue. So I know we need sails and all, but like, I don't, how can I make this rotate without it? So windmill bearing is supposed to rotate. It used to, anyways. Oh, see, you do work. Okay, so always place when stopped, only place near initial angle, only place when anchor destroyed. Okay, so if I slow this down to maybe 20, it starts spinning, which then we're going to move it down real quick. I gotta stop you. So windmill bearing there, that connects onto this. Then we do this. We should be able to hit this. Wrong bearing, wrong bearing. Makes sense. So it's a mechanical bearing. I just realized I placed it the wrong way. Like that, and that should spin. Yes. And we can slow, this should be able to push too. Yes, it does. Okay. Stop. I can slow this down to maybe 7, and that will go that way. Nice to know. I can turn this to a little game. Alright, we're going to stop that. Which means if I do, we'll keep those there. Now, obviously, nothing's going to be in there. So I can put, we do cobble. That's not cobble. Do 6. Now, 10's going to be a pretty big place. I mean, it might work. Obviously, nothing's going to be in the center. Well, this is. We're going to have probably a thing in the middle that's going to let it be able to just transform into that. Train can pick it up and move it. Or it will go into a chest, and then later on we can put trains, you know. So if that's like that, and we're having it this way, I can have it go like this. Put chest on the back. No, we can do chest up top. Alright, we'll go one more, so we can get enough room for all of it. Now, how do you work? I forgot, there's a ponder method. Okay, so the harvester will reset any crops there is. Putting a chest on it, go into the chest, and then you can do, okay, what about the plow? How do you work? You just scoop stuff up. Yes, whatever's on the ground, you would just scoop up. Gotcha. So, harvesters are the right ones. This will spin in circles. We'll shrink it down. So that will go like that. We will then place a, not what I am thinking of, come on. I will like that, place glue in here, and then we need one back that has to do that. I can put a chest here. How do you work? I'm so new to this. Yep, chest on top. I didn't press anything, you just wanted to kick me out. Nice. Chest on top. This is how it needs to stop the contraption, because it will stop on its own. It needs to go under. What are those? Are those encased? Okay, we'll try it real quick. We'll just start it. I don't need the plow. Everything disappeared. What the hell? Okay, so everything is on that one. I'm going to put super glue in this. See if it works. Everything disappears. Why? Alright, it seemed like it stayed a second longer. It did not. So if we... Do I need to have the chest down here? We'll have it this way with chest down here. Super glue inside. Spin and chest are gone. Nice. Nice. They are spinning at different speeds. What the hell? So it's not connected. I want to speed this up so we're not sitting here for hours. Alright, good enough, good enough. And nothing. How the hell do you work? I don't need glue, stop it. Alright, harvester. What are these blocks? Linear chassis. Okay, so if I do this, put cobble here, I do this. Mechanical harvester there. I can put chest on top of this. Technically, I should be able to do that. Do that. I need glue again. Alright, get the dirt. Put that in. Should connect. And you still don't. Why don't you work? You need to be connected directly to a chest. No. All inventories of the contraption. Okay, so if I do this, technically you'll register the contraption. Should be able to bring that in. So I'll put super glue back in. I will go a few times, maybe slow it down just a smidge. Oh no. Oh. And the glue does not go in. Why? Why don't you work? You are confusing me. I'm gonna have to look up some videos on this. Alright, well, yeah, I'm gonna have to look up some videos on that. We're gonna have to try and figure that out. What are they doing? Why are they so far out? Alright, how do we want to do this? Now, we could do clay, do a little brick one. I don't know if I want to do a dome, or if I just have a massive field that has all of it on it, and we just have a thing that pushes through. I would say push through, but you know, I need room for the storage. Don't know how we're gonna do this. Let's try and just build something. I need brick. Brick, glass, and what other blocks do we have that are random? Any blocks that I have? The hell am I doing? Oh, I'm forgetting these pieces. I'm all about stupid. I do that, this, and then we go 2 here. It's 5. That's 5, 2, that's 1, that's 2. Okay. So we have our spot. This is where our bearing will be. Alright. So I'm gonna put a door right here, just so we can enter if we need to. Some safety stuff. Magic safety stuff. Actually, you know what? We'll have a portable storage interface right here. We'll have some glass in it, you know, to get that natural sunlight. Nothing's natural about this, but you know. Alright, so we have that. So if you're running next to it, you'll have a portable, what's that? Portable energy interface. Wow. Okay, so Over this side, those two will connect, and then everything else will be here. This will lead out to another place. Now I may have these on the back just so they travel through on the conveyors to the center or whatever. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. So that is how that goes. I'm gonna do a line brick, and then we'll start our. I forgot that was still running. Alright, so we'll do layer glass, not grass. What? We'll do layer of glass around, and then we'll kind of curve it in. This may look a little weird in the middle, but you know what? It will do. Alright, so it's getting there slowly. There's so much glass, I don't know what to look at. Wait a minute, we messed up somewhere. Redo. You're a 3, you're a 4, because the block's there. You're a 3, you're a 3. Okay, so like that. We'll go all the way around again. So there's that. We got a little bit more to go. Just a tiny bit more. We just got one little square. I could do it like this. We can do stairs. What kind of stairs? Let's see how brick stairs look with it. It may be too much brick. That's what I'm thinking is way too much brick. What if we add some wood into this? Like some spruce. Not spruce saplings, what? And technically I do want these to be as small as possible, but I do want them decorated. I want them to look. Now I do kind of like that. We can always put the brick. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. If I put these, we're still gonna keep the brick aspect, but if I put like oak or something, I do have oak. I could use this with an oak slab. That's not a slab. That's spruce. Yeah, I kind of likes that. Hold on. Now I could do that, but that's just gonna make it look weird. So if you do the stairs, I am kind of liking it other than this piece here. Now can I? No. Okay, so I am not liking it with the way this glass is flowing. We're gonna change up the top a little bit. By top, I mean from here and up. Alright, so we have openings in the middle. So we have this. See, we're gonna limit place. We have that. I'm gonna have to go in and get rid of that glass real quick. There's so much here. Alright, there we go. So now you have every little piece other than those. Whoopsie. Alright, so everything is in. Everything looks fine. Nothing on the edges. Nothing down here. Alright, everything looks perfect. Now let's try it. Yeah, we'll try it with the spruce again. Now I do like this, but we are going to try and add like a little border line to it. I'm going to see how well this looks. Not really, but I mean, I like it, but I don't for some reason. You gotta remember, I'm not a builder. I don't care for building. I really don't. I go inside and I'm doing oak. Now there are openings, but really nobody, if you actually see them, then you will. I mean, you can kind of see it, but nothing crazy. It's not bad, but like, it's also not good. No. I don't know if I'm going with the brick or not. That's the issue. I don't know if I like the amount of brick I have to it. Let's search up my Minecraft greenhouse. Alright, so I did just find a video from Mr. Beardstone. He did his farm like greenhouse type thing. Except he didn't do his where they go in circles. He did it where they push back and forth. Now I like it. I'm going to use that as inspiration. I'm going to make my own on that type. So we're going to get rid of this. We're just going to do a simple fill. I don't know my coordinates. I'm going to do a 20 by negative 52 to 135. We're going to do this and we're just going to go up and poof, gone, magic. Considerary. Now he did logs for some copycat blocks. I don't think I have copycats. I do, not fully though. Now I need the angled slab, like the angled ones. And it's raining again. What a surprise. Yeah, so I need ones like these, except ones that are glass. I don't want the raining one. I want some glass, you know. Now they're attic roofs, but I don't know oak attic roof. How do you? Whoa! Oh, and you can right click them with. You can right click them to either open or close them. I like that. And we do have different types of framed glass, you know, stuff like that. But I don't know if I want to do with framed glass. Do I want to make a square or kind of little tube like? I like how I'm searching up the word tube, thinking that it's gonna give me a tube glass piece. Not how that works. Now these are all Macaw's roofs, but you know, we should be able to design them however we need. Yeah, he has a lot of roofs. Alright, so we are gonna have to build a rectangle cube type thing. We're gonna search our glass. We're gonna test out some different glass panes to see which ones we like. No, all right, all right. Now these all kind of just match the same one. These won't really. Yeah, so whatever ones are connected to, they won't fully show everything. So you can do different designs with them. All right, we're just gonna do some simple glass panes. Except we're gonna, yeah, we'll just do some simple ones. We're gonna get some. What kind of wood do we want to use? Oak. Oak seems pretty simple. That's all I have right now. So do 6 up. Now we're gonna have a space of 6 in the middle. So it's just gonna push up and down, and we'll be able to have space for everything. And then, all right, so it's gonna be 10 long. All right, so this will be the front. We'll do it like this, and then we'll just place glass on the side, I guess. Whoopsie. Wow, I made like a whole beat and everything. Now we're gonna have to do double roof just because I am not extending it. We're gonna try and keep this small so I can still have space for everything I need. All right, there's that. We put our glass panes in here. Still be able to see and everything. Oh, wait a minute. What if I do the brick at the bottom? The brick would just be at the bottom, nothing at the top. All right, so that is there. We can do another row of glass up top. All right, let's try some stairs. I prefer these on the bottom. I don't like them floating above. All right, and then we'll put some lanterns. All right, there we go. So now these have light, and this will all be farmland. I may have to extend it out one more if the grass wants to be in the middle. That's gonna be a lot. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna extend it out one more. We're just gonna place all these blocks. No, wait a minute. I forgot I actually have diagonal glass. So this will. I'm gonna put the glass here and here. Corner blocks there. Okay, okay. Hold up. Alright, so that is there. We have our glass. And we are going to keep these empty in the corner just because it won't fully like connect. So we're just going to have the glass kind of go up. Or you know what? We're just going to have the glass reconnect back up. Alright, there we go. We now have that set. Put a glass up top here. And we'll do the same thing down here. This backside will be fully covered with glass. So this is where our machine will be. Alright, so this is what it will be. It's going to be a lot of glass. I mean, I'm not too fond of the amount of wood here, but you know what? We'll just do this. Not the right way. So, yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. I'm going to fix this front piece here. I don't like it, but you know what? We can always work on it later on. I'm not too worried about it. But our machine will be back here. So, pretty well here, and everything else up front will be how everything pulls. We'll have a little portable thing up here. So once it gets up here towards the end, I'll have a piece right here that can just take everything. And then we'll come back and it'll keep doing that pretty much every time. And then we'll have hopefully farms. And we could just keep doing this with wheat, carrot, and everything else like that. I just got to figure out how to do the farm, which is going to suck. You know what? I'm going to do it. Well, right now, we are going to end today's video here. You know why? Well, I don't even know why. So, yeah, we're going to end today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was a little short one, a little boring. Actually, really boring. There's nothing to it. Yeah, I don't know. This world is just, I don't really have plans for it. Weird because I started it. Yeah, once we get like the plans and everything set out and actually get to the building aspect, we should have a lot more interesting things happen. Yeah, we're going to end today's video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Have a good night. Bye.